Hi Pisces, welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies you may be experiencing at this time leading into the month of August. Now this message is for Pisces, anyone with Pisces in their chart guided to my channel, and cross watchers as well. Keep in mind this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Pisces, let's get into your energies. To begin, we have some messages of guidance. And your first message, Pisces, is to bring peace to troubled waters. And with the message of bringing peace to troubled waters, you may have an encounter with someone. It may be out of the blue, unexpected. And this encounter has the possibility to bring new solutions to old problems. And you may have the opportunity to meet up with someone to bring peace to a troubled situation. Your next message, Pisces, for these energies is for you to move away from any difficult situations and use your intuition to recognize and repel negative people or a destructive environment and those who are looking to dominate you or, dominate you in any situation. So move away from difficult situations, difficult people, difficult places. Move away from difficult things. Anything that's going to try and drain your energy, move away from that. Recognize that. Use your intuition to recognize and repel negative people. Your next message, Pisces, is to visualize healing at this time with these energies into August, or, with these energies that you may be experiencing at this time, or, when you hear this video. So, at this time, it might be an idle time where you have the opportunity to think about situations on, where you've been and where you want to go. You may be getting into spirituality or just wanting to cleanse yourself and cleanse your home. And you can do that with sage and, incense and things like that. But when you are burning any sage and when you're burning your incense and when you're meditating, when you're praying, or when you might be just sitting there in thought, visualize healing. Visualize healing in yourself. And, visualize healings when it comes to situations. And it's important for you to use your intuition to connect into your energy field. So if right now you're feeling some type of way, you have to take this opportunity, to pray, to meditate, to sit with yourself and understand, these feelings that you're feeling. And if there's a situation that, it comes to your health If it comes to an unhealthy situation, visualize, your health being better. Visualize the situation being in a better place. Because even when, there's a problem, like when we get sick or there's a disease, comes up, it's because there's an inside dis-ease, So take the opportunity to cleanse yourself, cleanse your thoughts, and visualize healing situations, and don't get stuck in any negative thoughts. At this time, it's important for you to understand that, when we're going through changes and when we're getting enlightened on certain situations and things and having these new experiences, being awakened to our higher selves and our true selves, we climb that ladder to our higher self one step at a time. So in this process, it's important for you to trust this process. Know that it's not a fast or easy way to connect to that enlightenment within your higher self. You have to take the time and grow and learn within these experiences and learn through these experiences. So it's important to trust the process, Pisces. Be patient. Visualize healing situations and eliminate any negative thoughts. And climb the spiral ladder of life one step at a time. Don't rush, okay? There's going to be an opportunity that is going to be offered to you, possibly. And with this opportunity, this message is asking you to accept the opportunity that is offered. Yet, when this opportunity presents itself, it has to come correct. It has to come with integrity. It has to come with that respect for you. And if it doesn't, trust your intuition, trust yourself, accept the offer as long as it's a respectable offer. If it's coming at you any way other than out of respect, properly, trust your intuition and know that, it would be time to move away from this difficult situation. Okay? So for the underlying energies that you may be experiencing at this time, and you may experience into the month of August, we have the card of the Five of Pentacles. So there may be a situation where you and a partner, you and a friend, family member may have a feeling of being left out in the cold with these Five of Pentacles. Someone is bruised, hurt, been going through challenges, been going through burdens, ready to give up. There may have been material loss in this situation, stability, pain, sickness. And understand that these situations are placed here for us to overcome these challenges. When we're in relationships, any relationship, even relationships with ourselves, when it comes to these situations that may threaten our stability, may have us feeling, that it's rough right now and it's a cold, cold world. It's not about what you're going through at the time. It's about how you deal with it while you're going through it. You can go through it with your head up held high and know that you're going to get the help that you need. Know that the situation is here to make you stronger and refine the power that's inside of you. So you can either let the situation, make you feel less of yourself, or you can let the situation bring you up and, build on this situation and overcome this situation with that, power and that belief in yourself. The awakening is here. You know what it is. You see the situation for what it is. So it's up to you on how you're going to move with these energies, Pisces. So when it comes to the situation with these energies that you may be experiencing, we have the card of the Four of Wands. And with the Four of Wands, Pisces, it's all about being able to celebrate. You might want to celebrate with family. There may be a celebration with friends. It could be a wedding. It could be a birthday. It could be a completion of a project that you want to celebrate. Or you just may want to just have that time that you can just, let your hair down and be with your family and be with friends, just invite them over for a good time. Now, you can have a Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo in your life, or you can have these energies in your chart, where right now it's time for you to have that confidence in yourself. It's time for you to be able to go after the things that you're passionate about. Start your business, be a leader, initiate new projects, go for the things that you want in your life. So the challenge right now is having a strength at this time to see through this situation. Having a strength at this time to be patient, There could be a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius that is, trying to disturb your peace, by you not being that entrepreneur and being that leader at this time, Pisces, this can be disturbing to your stability, be disturbing to you having that opportunity to be able to celebrate. So the challenge is with the strength, understanding the inner strength that's necessary to get through. And with inner strength, it's not just about being able to bark loud at someone, and show them that you are this lion and you could roar, and, like I said, you could have Leo in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo. But the challenge is not trying to prove who you are with this roar, but proving your inner strength with compassion for yourself, proving your inner strength by having that inner strength to forgive, having that inner strength to contain that beast that's inside of you and not go crazy and through emotions or through, this energy. This is the challenge at this time. The challenge is having that control over yourself, Pisces. The challenge is, the duality that's in you. You have that beauty, that softness inside of you. You have that compassion. You have that forgiveness inside of you. At the same time, you had this motherfucking beast inside of you as well. And that beast, man, that beast could cause you possibly to be goofy in situations. That beast can cause you to go to the dark side on some straight goofy shit. But that compassion, that forgiveness that's inside of you can also lead you to some beautiful places. But you have to have that confidence in yourself. You have to have that faith in this situation where, although things were rough, although things were rough, it could be better, you have to know you can guide yourself in a better situation, but you have to have that control of yourself, control of that dark energy that's inside of you. And, knowing that, this is the challenge it's just the challenge is just really doing what's right or doing what's wrong, basically, because you have a beast inside of you. At times that beast could get dark and dirty, and at the same time, it's a beauty inside of you, compassion, forgiveness, that angel. And, that darkness, man, can cause some reckless activity, Pisces. So you got to be able to control you in order for your life to go in a way that you want it to go. And that's by doing the right thing, walking by your faith and not by the sight that's in front of you, when shit look crazy, not choosing to go to the dark side because, you might feel like it's safe in the dark side, but it ain't safe. It's not safe. So, the guidance with these energies right now, Pisces, is to stand your ground when it comes to these challenging situations. It's important that, on this journey within these energies, you're going to be faced with some challenges. You're going to be faced with people that's trying to come up against you, people that's hating on you, people that's trying to take the things that you got, people that's trying to bring you down. You got to be able to stand strong during those energies, during the difficulties. And don't let nobody bring you down. These are all lessons to be learned, These are all tests when it comes to, life and the journey and the process. And it's about when these energies come, it's about having faith in yourself. If you in your higher power, knowing that I walk by faith, you know. I know who I am, you know. I'm not going to let you take me out of my character. I'm not going to dumb down to you, and I'm not going to, you know, succumb to your lower energies just because you can't understand my higher energy, you know. Guidance is for you to stand your ground with the Seven of Wands. The guidance is for you to do what is in your heart. Listen to your intuition. The guidance is for you to put that energy into what your heart is telling you to do. Trust in your intuition. Being vulnerable to the energies. So your focus right now, Pisces, we have the card of the star. So, you know, it's important for you not to lose your faith. It's important for you to have hope. It's important for you to heal. Trust in yourself. It's important, again, that faith and that hope, that belief in yourself, that confidence, Pisces, that, you know, again, no one's life is perfect. I mean, we have to be grateful for what we have. I have a friend of mine that, you know, always talks about, you know, how we can just be grateful for just being, having all our fingers, our toes, you know, our feet, our legs, you know, simple things. There are people without that. So we have to keep the hope alive and remember the stars. That's enough by looking up at the sky and remembering the stars. The mystery of the stars, the beauty of the stars, the understanding of that star that's inside of you. The focus should be on right now. You can have an Aquarius in your life. You can have a Taurus in your life. You can have these energies in your chart, but it's about doing what's right. Even when we're in painful situations, even when, you know, things go wrong, they can heal, you know? Even when we get sick, you know, if we have patience and we cleanse ourselves, eat the right foods, drink our proper water, you know, think about fasting, we can heal. So as long as you keep that positive attitude in situations, as long as you choose to do the right thing and don't let temptation, don't let just somebody getting you angry just to make an excuse to go do some stupid shit, you know? You are in control of your life, and you can't blame anyone else for your actions in situations. You have to have that inner strength in yourself to tame that beast. You can't say that someone else made you do something. You have to take that responsibility for yourself. So the outcome, Pisces. we have the Two of Swords. So the outcome, you're choosing not to even want to deal with this whole situation. You think out of sight, out of mind. You think if you guard your heart, these two big ass swords, that everything gonna go away. Nope. It's not gonna go away, Pisces. By thinking that you can ignore it, by not making a decision, it's still going to be there. So you have to be able to go for what you want, because you could miss an opportunity by being stubborn, by not seeing the situation for what it is. You have, value. You have stability available to you. It could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn in your life. We have the King of Pentacles. You have to look at the situation for what it is. You have to think about your stability. You have to think about the people that cause you that beautiful energy, that you can enjoy yourself. You can be your true self. The people that lights that fire that's inside of you to make you want to go after your dreams, to be that leader. So Pisces, I'm going to pull out my Crystal Power Tarot deck for some positive affirmations for the spread and some power to this spread with this energy. Check the description box for some stones, the healing stones for protection and healing and guidance for you with these energies. So with our Crystal Power Tarot, we have the card of the Five of Cups with underlying energies. So Pisces, within this situation, there's pain involved. And you might not be able to get over a lot of the things that took place. But you have to understand that you still have an opportunity in front of you. You still have blessings available to you. And you cannot dwell on the things that happened in the past. You cannot continue to cry over spilled milk. Trust this process and know that you will move forward when the time is right for you, So don't let anyone rush you in this situation, but you have to understand the blessings that you still have available, and you have to stay in positive energy, because for this situation right now, with these energies, it could be a reason to celebrate, So be open to good news. Be open to new opportunities. Don't be afraid to experience new things. You may have a message coming in, like I said in the beginning, from Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. So don't block yourself. Be open to good news, okay? Our next card to clarify, is the challenge. So, the challenge is to have that strength. The challenge is to have that confidence and willpower in yourself. And the challenge is to make the decision to do this. And calmly make the best possible decision for yourself. So whatever the situation is, when it has to do with your home, when it has to do about, a wedding, celebration, when you have to be, that leader. You have to, be confident in your own abilities. You have to make the best possible decision for yourself. And to clarify the guidance, to stand your ground, to go after the things that you're passionate about, we have the card of the Six of Cups. So it's about remembering the things that you treasure. Remembering your past and what you treasure about your experiences in the past. And understand that, when it comes to, your past experiences and the things that you treasure about the past, there was balance within the emotions, And that's what it's all about, is having that balance, that equality in a relationship. And the focus, to clarify, the focus is for you to focus on the star that's inside of you. Focus on the understanding of healing when it comes to challenges in life. Knowing that, take that time to heal. And don't lose that faith in yourself. And don't let these experiences turn you into darkness. Don't let your dark side overcome you. Do the right thing. You already know what's right, Pisces. You guys have a beautiful intuition. So focus on going after the things that, your heart desires. Focus on that past relationship that, the energies from the past that you treasure about that prior relationship. Focus on flirting and being lighthearted when it comes to the situation. I don't know, Pisces, this energy is going in and out. I'm still here because, 1 minute is love, 1 minute is just you. So, whatever it is in this situation, when it comes to your stability, when it comes to you being able to celebrate with your family and, do weddings, do the birthdays, it's about you being able to, connect to that confidence in yourself and to be that leader and to make these things happen. And always be open to, good news. And the challenging, again, is that inner strength, that choice between the good. You want to be a player or you want to do what's right for yourself. You want to go to the darkness or do you want to go to the light? So it looks like there's a situation from the past that might be surfacing again. And with this situation, remember the stars. Remember to do the right thing. And remember to not let it weigh you down, to be light with it. Remember to not allow it to have you feeling stuck, because you have to make a choice. You have to see it for what it is. This might be a good match. Whatever this situation is, whoever this person is. It could be, your other half, your counterpart. It could be a great connection. So don't forget that beauty that's inside of you, Pisces. Don't forget, again, your higher self has everything that you need to prosper when you do the things that's right. We got the Queen and the King of Pentacles on a board. And, these are divine partners. This is your counterpart. It's important, Pisces, to welcome new love and trust what it brings. So I'm going to end this reading with a couple of cards of advice on how the universe has your back. And the first card states, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So when you go to that dark side, you can stay in darkness. But the moment that you realign with true love, you'll see a clear direction. Your next advice on how the universe has your back: be unapologetic about what you desire and trust that what you focus on will grow. So, whoever's not with you, know that the universe is with you. Long as you stay within those positive energies, the universe has your back, Pisces. Be unapologetic about what you desire and trust that what you focus on is going to grow, and it will. So Pisces, thank you for your time. Thank you for your support. Please like, please subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined. I appreciate you. And I wish you guys the best of luck with this energy. So again, Pisces, see the description box for additional information. Personal readings are available. And again, this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. See you next time, Pisces. Thank you.